I've been skipping leggings day and now I'm top heavy in my eBay store. This will be my first attempt to balance my inventory so my store doesn't look lopsided. Plus I have thrifted like crazy most other sections of this particular Goodwill. I will jump into the leggings with little knowledge and share with you what I learn and find along the way. As always, I'm going to start from one end and work towards the other. While most leggings have outside identifying features, they are not always visible from the side profile hanging in the aisle. I start with no clue on what to pick out, so my first goal is to look for popular brand names, cool patterns, or quality material. I will share some eBay research later in the video on what brands to keep an eye out for. I find these Victoria's Secret pink bonded high-waist leggings with a tropical palm print. I put them to the side to research when I am done picking everything out. Since this is a voiceover, I will tell you what my research provided me. This cost $12.99 at the Thrift, and two sold recently for $20 in like new condition. Originally, these were $60 leggings. My goal is $20 profit per item and a sell-through within 90 days. And these have to go back on the rack. Alright, to make this video useful, let's get some common brand logo recognition going on so you can quickly process this section. Here are some of the common brands. Champion. A lot of us source Champion in the men's section, especially for their like reverse weave hoodies. But how do they do in the leggings? Champion has 5,800 listings on eBay with 515 solds in the last 90 days. Ew! Less than 9% sell-through. If you also filter by over $25 in price, there were only 35 listed that sold, and mostly they were lots or they weren't leggings. So sweatpant joggers or really fancy yoga pants, maybe you look those up, but pass on Champion. Another common brand is this Danskin leggings. There's 2,600 listed on eBay with 516 solds, only a 20% sell-through. Once you filter for over $25, there were only 31 results, with only one of them being a camel pair of leggings that sold in the last 24 hours. The rest were lots or some other type of pant. Alright, my assumption on this current brand of Under Armour is it's going to be saturated. There's 19,000 listed on eBay with 3,000 sold. That's 16%. 587 of those are above $25. Some models to look out for are the Cold Gear leggings dual layer. There's 264 listed with 118 sold. Pre-owned, it's 55 listed with 41 sold. The Meridian Ultra Softs have 365 listed with 56 sold. There's a Wonder Woman pair with 3 listed, 1 sold, and then Project Rock has 113 listed with 25 sold. If they're new with tags, consider it. Look them up, but the sell-through's not super great, so find one of the more quality brands. All right, let's talk about All in Motion. These 3 chevrons facing to the right. 4,400 listed, 1,100 sold. Only 22 of those were above $25. I would only say the model that's called the Flare Ultra High Rise Heathered is worth even looking up to pick up. Maybe if you see it tagged, definitely. But other than that, I would pass on All in Motion. Alright, our first brand to really be on the lookout for is this Athleta brand. 56,000 listed and 11,000 sold. 28,000 listed and 6,800 sold above $25. And then when you dig into the higher things, look up Rainier leggings. 480 listed, 528 sold, over 100% sell-through. The Delancey 690 listed, 423 sold, almost 100%. The Altitude Stash 144 listed, 260 solds. Be on the lookout for Athleta, and especially in women's and men's pants as well. And keep a lookout for that purple windmill with the white flower inside. The next brand needs no introduction. Adidas leggings. There's 19K listed and 3,700 sold. 7,400 listed and 1,000 sold above the $25 mark. That's a 13.5% sell-through. Not very good. Look out for very flashy prints. Their tracksuit that's a legging, or Stella McCartney, look those up. But other than that, if they're plain Jane, this is a highly saturated area. While a good brand, good leggings, not really great for resale. Next is another brand logo is Ideology. They're 4,200 listed on eBay with 292 sold. Almost none are above $25. Hard pass on this brand. Look what I found, an Athleta pair of shorts. I should be super stoked, right? Just because the brand name is great. It's $7.99. There's one sold with 20 listed of that style of shorts, and it sold for under $13. So passing on that Athleta shorts, but it is a good brand to look out for. But always look up that specific model. Make sure it's got the good sell-through. All right, Reebok, another popular brand from my day. 5,600 listed, 403 sold. It's about a 7% sell-through. Above 25, it's 1,000 listed, 75 sold. Still not great. I'd pretty much pass on almost all Reebok. Next brand is RBX. There's 1,900 listed on eBay with 307 sold. It's about a 16% sell-through, and only 18 of them are sold above $25. Another pass. Okay, let's talk about DKNY. They got 1,800 listed on eBay with 282 sold. Above $25, they have 913 listed with 76 sold. So we're mostly passing on this brand, but look for the flashier designs and flashier prints or the wool and cashmere. They seem to have some high dollar items that can sell for good money. One of the hottest brands out there right now, Lululemon. I know about this brand, and I barely know anything about this stuff. There's 87,000 listed on eBay, 26,000 sold. That's a 30% sell-through rate. Above $25, there's 65,000 listed with 17,000 sold. So that's about a 25% sell-through rate. There's just too many high Lululemon going for ridiculous prices, where I recommend you look up any pair that you find. Some are unassuming, like the strawberry milkshake color. Lots of bulk Lulu sells too, so if you find a bunch of the same size, grab them for a good price, lot them up, sell them as a bulk lot. I will also say Lululemon's probably not your get-rich-quick story. Try lowering your sell price to get them to flip quicker and just find more Lulu. That's probably the best way to move these, unless you have a super rare one. I guess I'll never be shocked in this society, but I mean, who doesn't know the Nike swoosh or the Jordan logo? Nike leggings, there's 46,000 listed, 6,600 sold. That's a 14% sell-through rate, not so great. There's 1,800 listed above $25 that sold. Look out for the Jordan Court to Runway leggings. That sold for a high dollar amount. And also the Nike Power Speed had a 28% sell-through rate, but it was a really good price point. Another popular brand, Puma leggings. There's 2,800 listed, 594 sold on eBay. It's a 21% sell-through. Only 99 sold above $25. But look out for the collaborations on Puma. Rihanna, BMW. There's others. They might not say it on the outside, but the tag will say Puma. Keep an eye out for those. Another brand's called the Brooks brand. There's 1,400 listed on eBay, 313 sold. It's about a 22% sell-through. Only 33 are above $25, so most of the time this is a pass. But look for the Carbonite Run Visible Reflective leggings. There should be some bright yellow patterns. Otherwise, I do suggest to skip the Brooks brand for leggings for resale. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. It helps me know that I'm doing good content for you. Share in the comments if I missed a brand that you suggest. I see this yellow stripe. It's significantly marking this pair, but I don't know the brand's name. This brand's name, after some extensive research, because the tag kind of crumbles, is called Lucy. You see that little yellow stripe? That's a Lucy brand. There's 1,200 listed on eBay. Only 190 have sold. That's a 16% sell-through, and only 34 are above $25. But you can know it by the yellow dash on the leg of the pants and pass it up. All right, this next brand we're checking out is Avia. 2,800 listed on eBay with only 356 sold, and only 8 of those were above $25. So for resale, let's pass on Avia in the leggings section. Another brand I wasn't expecting to find was the Oakley brand. These Hydraulics. I had a hard time looking them up in the store, but as you can see, when I normally post photos like this, that means I bought it. Out of everything I picked today, that was the only pair I took home with me. And oh look, it sold within 20 minutes of me listing. This Oakley women's leggings has 145 listed with 20 sold, one being the one I sold, and only 2 sold above 25. I would totally pass it, but I learned this in hindsight, and wow, what a fast sell-through. But quickly, let's just look what I found in the racks in between looking. Sometimes you got to break away and see what you can find. Yeah, if you want to up your thrifting game, you got to break away from what you're doing and get to the fresh racks when they come out. That's a Laurel by Ralph Lauren active shirt. Listed it for $34.99. Not a bad pickup. What else do you think we might find on this rack? While we're struggling over there trying to find, and we found one pair that we sold for $14.99 in the leggings. And this is where you find the fresh Lululemon, all that stuff before it hits. Oh, here's another thing. What's this? Ariat women's flame resistant pants, 35 by 33.5. Not a bad find and a good price. I'll tell you, there was a lot of other brands I didn't mention today. So most of them weren't worth mentioning. Gap, Faded Glory, Forever 21, Joy Lab, Fila, Calvin Klein, all didn't have sales above $25, weren't worth posting. There may be more brands. This is just the ones I ran in today. But this is how you do it. You have to do the research. You have to get on eBay, see the solds, find out what's selling in those solds, and then see what models actually have a high sell-through. And oh, by the way, even if they don't have a high sell-through, maybe if you lower the dollar amount, they get to 100% sell-through. And maybe if you can find tons of them, that would be good for your business model. So keep doing the research, keep grinding, have fun, and always, and most importantly, be kind.